you know the Achilles heel story, right?
No.
You don't know Achilles heel?
I have heard of it, but I don't know the story.
You know the story where like the guy is like her mother or like his mother puts him in a fountain of immortality or like a pool.
What is this ancient Greek?
Yeah, some shit like that. So
Okay.
it's like a river of immortality, and like the mother like puts him in the river,
Mm-hmm.
and like he gains immortality, but she was holding him by the heel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why that becomes his like weak point. So like he
So
becomes immortal.
The rest of his body is immortal.
Yeah,
except
but
his...
if he gets hit there,
Mhm.
like with an arrow or something, which like he does eventually, he gets hit by an arrow or something, he dies.
Yeah.
So that's Achilles heel. You know, have you heard of it, right?
It makes sense now.
Yeah. So did you know that Achilles actually, like there's this another story called, he has a brother called Bophades.
Bophades.
Yeah, which like nobody like brings up. Okay, so and that one's more interesting though, because like in the same like river, right, or something, the mom like she puts
She had 2 kids.
yeah, she had 2 kids, right?
Mhm.
Achilles and Bophades. They don't talk about Bophades for some reason.
All right.
So like she puts Achilles in the like river or something with the heel.
Hanging by his
Yeah,
heel.
hanging by his heel, right? But Bophades, she holds it with her like with his groin.
Okay.
So that's like, I don't know why people don't talk about it. So it's weird that people talk about like Achilles' heel, but nobody talks about Bophades' nuts.
I fucking hate
Welcome back to all.
Shut up. Oh my God. I can't.
Did you know it was coming? Did you see it coming?
Like 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah,
You were like,
no, look, 'cause like when you said when you first said both of these, my brain was like still processing it like it was like the rest of the story, right?
yeah.
But then like as you went on, I was like, wait a minute, both of these. Why does this sound familiar?
Yeah, Bophades. I fucking got you, man. Oh, like kind of, but no, I got you. No, I got you. Absolutely, dude. I heard this shit from my friend. I was like, I have to say this on the podcast that I do with. This is how I'm gonna start it off with. I'm gonna be like, oh, you know something interesting that nobody talks about, Bophades, right?
Like the other side of the legend.
Yeah, other side of this that nobody like talks about, the underdog or something.
Yeah.
They always talk about Achilles' heel, but nobody talks about Bophades' nuts. Like absolutely, like just fucking works, man.
Oh, speaking of Greek mythology, you know Kratos, right?
Yeah.
From God of War.
Yep.
Do you know why his skin is so pale?
Because ashes, right?
Yeah, the ashes of his dead family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, he's had his ashes. He's had the ashes of his dead family on his skin for a very, very, very long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, and we know how he moved from Greece, from Greek mythology to Norse mythology, right?
Yeah.
And you notice how he still has the same skin, same ashen skin.
Yeah.
What did he do? Okay, let me ask you. What did he do when he arrived in Midgard? Among many things, what did he do?
Did he like in the game, right? Did he like axe or something?
No, I mean story-wise. What did he do in the game?
He cut a tree, right? Or something. Or like he cut like
Before he cut a tree, what did he do?
I don't know. There's a joke in here somewhere, but I don't know. Like he hugged the tree or some shit. Like
No. Listen. You remember his next wife, his second wife, Faye?
Yeah.
He married her, right?
Yeah. And then
he had his son.
Yeah.
Atreus.
Yeah.
What does that mean that the ashes of his dead family clung to his dick too? And if that were true, does that mean that he fucked Faye with the ashes of his dead wife and daughter?
I mean, yeah, now that you say it, yeah.
It's fucking weird, right? No one thinks about this kind of stuff.
It clung to his dick, and then he put that shit. Holy shit. And then, I mean, it could be that Atreus is like do the ashes like go into the genes or something of Atreus or something?
No, I mean,
no, right?
The ash is just like on his skin. It doesn't become part of your DNA. No.
So like, okay, so wait, I thought like, is this like an actual like something you were like, something interesting to say, right?
This is like something that I've been thinking about for a while.
Oh shit! I thought like there was like a joke here or something.
No, I'm serious. Because I've never heard anyone else talk about this.
I mean, yeah, I guess it goes to the dick, right?
Because the story says it covered his whole body, and your whole body includes your
dick, your dick as well. And I mean, yeah,
right?
Yeah, like, yeah.
You ever thought about this before?
No, I didn't think about this shit. The whole time I was like, where's the joke here?
Yeah, no, there is no joke. It's just
Damn.
A weird thing about the God of War trilogy that no one ever talks about.
So Atreus could, like, I mean, I don't know if it goes into the, it doesn't go to the genes, but
no, it doesn't.
Yeah. Interesting. I was gonna talk about this other thing. I forgot. You know the movie that in sociology they had called The Social Dilemma.
Yeah,
right?
The Social Dilemma.
So basically, like we have a course sociology, right? And we had this. They showed this movie or something. The instructor, right? It's called The Social Dilemma, which is like basically about like the dangers of social media and how like that shit controls you and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So like, I got really interested because she showed the trailer, and the trailer made the social media look like really fucking scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like how much data they have on you, which is like all true. Because like, it's not even like they meant it like, oh, it's scary, but it's actually not. It is scary because it's true.
It's scary because it's true.
It's true, yeah. And they like amplified that like scariness factors by like fucking like intense music and like fast cut shots and like the lines from the like the dudes right on like who were being interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw the movie, right? And holy shit, man, it actually like
you watched the full thing?
Yeah, I watched the full thing. Like it freaked me out, like especially like the first, I would say, 45 minutes. Like after that it would just kind of like, I don't know, it was all right. Mm-hmm. But the first 45 minutes like really like gripped me. I was
it got you hooked, right?
Yeah, it really did.
It was really
It's like that movie like came to me at like such a prime time because like I deleted Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I was like, okay, I want to get off Instagram, and like it's kind of working for now. And then like when I saw that trailer in the sociology class, I was like, yeah, this is just in line. This is just in like online with me, like what I'm doing right now.
Exactly.
So I can just watch this, so I can add to the fire. Yeah. Oh, this is another reason why social media is bad. And just throw that movie on it. Yeah. Did you watch it as well, right?
I watched like 30 minutes of it.
What do you remember from it? Like,
I remember they had like the actual CEOs and like higher ups of all the big social media companies.
Yeah.
Like they had a guy from Facebook, right?
Yeah.
They had a guy working from Facebook, a guy working from Instagram, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so was Snapchat there too?
Snapchat, yeah, I think so.
Yes. Okay.
They had some guys from all over like the platforms.
Yeah, exactly. And
pretty much
they all just come together in they all just come together in a room, and they all basically expose themselves in a way.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
But the way they do it is like the thing that makes it scary is that the way they say it, the way they like tell the audience, oh yeah, we have all your data, we're tracking your every movement. Like the way they say it so nonchalantly is what makes it scary, because this is like something they've been doing for a long time.
Yeah.
So like they feel no remorse, maybe not remorse, but like they feel normal doing it.
Yeah, I think they do feel remorse, like, because like the guys, right, in the beginning, like one of the guys, I'm sorry, I forgot his name, but I think the Facebook or like email guy who was like, he was addicted to Gmail. No, he was like part of, like he was on the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember like when he said like he was addicted to emails, and then like he was the only one who thought, what if like, shouldn't we like think of something to get people off addiction?
Yeah.
Like he was the only one who showed up, because everyone was like, oh no, we need to keep them on the
everyone
line.
Was too busy.
Yeah, everyone was like on like we need to keep people on the addiction of social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was the only one who was like ethical, like he thought of the ethical part of it, I think, which like kind of,
he was the only one on the team who actually cared about other people.
Yeah, like as in like like he thought of the ethical like side of it, which is like addiction, and like you get like really attached to your phone.
Yeah.
So what was I getting at? So like I think there's a remorse, especially from that guy, and like kinda it made other people stand up as well.
Yeah.
About it, but they had scenes. Okay, the movie was a Netflix documentary, by the way, and like someone said, I read this somewhere. Have you seen a Netflix documentary like other than that, or like in general?
No, I don't. I don't have Netflix. No.
Oh, okay, but like you can just like
pirate it.
Right?
I can. I've seen nature documentaries from Netflix by Netflix, but they were posted on YouTube.
Someone like said in the comments that Netflix documentaries are like this giant trailer leading up to something.
Mm-hmm.
but it actually doesn't, and that's the whole thing. Like it's a 1 hour 30 minutes. It's like a 1 hour 30 minute trailer for something. It's like you feel like it's leading up to something because of the music and the way they're like talking about shit.
But at the end of the road,
that's just the thing. That's the whole thing. That's the whole movie. Did you ever feel that way? Like that's what I felt though. The whole thing.
No, I've never felt that way. No.
I don't know. But it's not necessarily a bad thing though. Yeah. But so anyway, the movie, right? Shit. Fuck. I lost my train of thought. God damn it. I hate it when this happens. God fucking damn it. Okay. Let me think. Yeah. So they had the movie. They had like it wasn't just interviews and like like stock videos of like social media shit. They had like I think actual scenes of
like they were actual like movie. They looked like movie scenes, right?
Yeah, they were like actual
directed movie scenes.
Yeah. They were like actual movie scenes in
like they followed a character. I think what was his name, Mark?
Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter.
For the sake of this podcast, let's call him Mark, right?
Let's call him Mark.
Yeah, they they had this like whole segment of the movie of Social Dilemma where they followed him and his family. Yeah. And his everyday day-to-day life, like when he'd go to school, when he's at home, and everything in between.
Yeah.
They had this scene in some places where like they showed people who were working kind of behind the scenes, right?
Yeah. I like that shit so much.
That was really creative, right?
It really like
it really puts into perspective like how fucking all-seeing these companies are. Yeah.
Like especially like the part where you remember the part where like he makes a deal with his sister, like in the movie scenes where says he makes a deal with his sister that he won't use it, like he's not addicted to phones and shit. So he's like, I'll make a deal that like what happens is like his phone gets like his screen gets broken or something, and then everyone's like, oh, you're addicted to your phone, blah blah blah, right? And his sister is like, okay, I'll make a deal. You stay off your phone, like show me you're not addicted to phones. Stay off the phone for like a week. Stay off like social media. Stay off social media. Like that's the what I want to get right. Stay off social media for a week, and then like you'll get your screen fixed, right?
Yeah, he was trying to prove to her that he wasn't addicted.
Yeah, exactly. And like you see scenes where like he's off his phone. Like he's away from his phone, and you see the three guys like basically like in the movie where there's like these
three guys working behind the scenes, basically.
Yeah, working behind the scenes. They're like kind of shown in like a metaphorical way, like
they were shown like, to be like three guys in like this kind of technical high-tech laboratory.
Laboratory, like for like one individual like person, right?
Yeah.
So like, it's like for one person, there's like three guys working behind the scenes. It's not actually three guys. I don't think so. I think it's just AI. But
no,
like
it was actually three guys.
Yeah,
three
it is.
Men.
But like in real life, obviously, like in real life, it's probably some like actual.
It's
AI,
all just
right?
a metaphor. Yeah.
So in the movie, like he's off his phone, like he's doing well and shit, and the three guys behind the scenes, they're like, oh no, he's on. He hasn't been on his phone for like 2 days or some shit.
Yeah, those three guys that were shown in the movie, like they were meant to symbolize like the kind of power, I guess, social media has over you.
Yeah, like the algorithm and all that shit.
Yeah,
right?
the algorithm. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for.
So the part like which got me, like really, I was like when I read that, I was like, damn, bro. So with the part that got me was like they were discussing with each other. They were like, man, this guy hasn't been on his phone for 2 days. Like, what's up? Like we should do something about it. They're like, okay, let's make a notification. Your friend, like I don't know the name XYZ is on this app anymore. Like, and they just send it, right?
Yeah.
So like that notification where you get like this guy's on like Instagram right now. Or something,
yeah, like
right?
random notifications.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit, like, because that still happens to this day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I was like, that's all like meant to like. It's all fucking designed to be that way.
Yeah, bro. I'm not even joking. One time I was on my phone.
Yeah.
And I don't use Facebook anymore. I stopped when I was like 13, right?
I think everyone like pretty much are like boomer app.
Yeah, I feel like most people like stop at some point with Facebook. And I still remember I remember checking my Outlook, and it turns out I had some like junk notifications, junk emails.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, some of them were fucking hot single Filipinas in your area.
No, that's not junk, man. That's actual. Like, did you open them?
I haven't used Facebook in so long. No.
Wait. I thought it was email. Oh shit, my bad. Facebook.
It was a Facebook notification.
Was it an ad? Oh my fucking yes. See, that's how they're trying to get you, man. That's why you didn't open like. If you had been on,
I was looking for something that my professor sent, and I found
you found something even better. You found singers around your area. I was like, finally, fuck yeah, dude. And
yeah, fuck this assignment.
That's the three guys behind the scenes. They were like, man, this guy hasn't been. What is he like? Right.
They're moving hot Filipinas around like a man playing chess.
Yeah. They're like, send him to this guy, get him back on Facebook, and it didn't even work. They're like, all right, we'll just give up or some shit.
Yeah, I remember one scene. In Social Dilemma. Is it The Social Dilemma?
The Social Dilemma, yeah.
The Social Dilemma, where Mark was on his phone, and I think he was on Instagram.
Yeah, it's like a fake Instagram, but we just call it Instagram for the sake of it.
He was on Instagram, and he was scrolling through his feed, and he liked a picture. So these three guys who are monitoring his every move, right?
Yeah.
They saw this, and they were like, "Oh, Mark likes this. Mark likes this kind of picture. Let's add more pictures like this to the algorithm."
Yeah. The next photo after that, it's like something related to that. Photo,
yeah,
right?
it's almost something exactly the same.
And like I want to talk more about this, like the scene, and then I'll get to one more part about the movie. So the scene where like it's so fucking like stupid. I don't know like why they like it was so fucking corny, right? So like after like he was like, okay, I'll take the bet of like the phone, like I'll stop using my phone, right? The actual bet was like, get off of social media. Like that's the addiction. That's where it's coming from.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's where it's coming from. Social media, right, and all that shit. And he like basically like what he did was like he just put away his entire fucking phone.
Yeah.
So for the whole week. So like you see scenes of him in his bedroom.
Yeah.
Like just going around like, oh man, I wish I had my phone. Like you can see him like, staring at the wall, staring out the window.
Yeah. He's
just
bored,
like
he's bored
out of his
mind.
fucking mind.
Yeah, he's bored out of his mind.
And then I was like they said social media. You can just delete all the fucking apps, and like you can just keep your phone, right? Like for something.
I guess so, but like without social media on your phone, like
what do you do? I guess.
What can you do besides? What can you do for fun besides playing games?
I guess like even that, or like okay, fair point. But like okay, I think what I'm trying to get is like what I'm trying to get is like you need your phone, right?
Yeah.
Like you go to school, you don't have your phone. Like I get the social media thing, you wanna like get off the addiction, but you kind of fucking need your phone because like what if you get a call?
Because like it has genuinely like beneficial functions.
Yeah, what up like calls and shit.
Yeah.
If someone calls you, you need
if
to call
there's an
someone.
emergency. Yeah.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
That and the other thing was like what would be the first thing you do if you can't use your like social media anymore? Like what would you do?
Like specifically social media.
Yeah. Like,
but I still had my phone.
Yeah, you have your phone, but like what would you like do or something? Or like what would you do? Or maybe like outside of phone, like what would you do? Like
so if I didn't have my phone.
Yeah.
This actually happened when I was in high school. They took away our phones for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And what everyone did was honestly like genuinely like better for their well-being. Yeah, like everyone including myself, like we were more active in our studies. We were more like sporty. We started playing more sports and everything. Yeah.
Like what would you say? Did you start reading books more or something, or did you read any books?
I did read books when I was in boarding school, but that was solely because I didn't have my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, cause, like you did it because you didn't have your phone, and like you're like, I can like
exactly. And after I graduated and I got my phone back, right? I tried to do the same thing. I tried to rekindle my
your
passion, my
for
passion.
reading.
Yeah, I guess so. But so I went to Virgin.
Yeah,
I bought a book by Dan Brown.
Yeah, is it like the demon something?
It was the
Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, Da Vinci Code.
Oh yeah,
I bought the Da Vinci Code, and to this day, I'm not even quarter way through because the same problem from boarding. Because my phone is with me.
You got your phone, but you can't like you
I
don't have the same passion. Exactly.
I got distracted.
For me, like in the movie, I was like, you're bored out of your mind. You don't have your phone. You don't have social media. You have nothing. Read a fucking book.
Yeah, but
do
like
something. Don't you think so? Like
that is true.
I feel like that's what I would normally go to. Like if I lose everything, I don't have
social
a
media.
phone, I don't have anything, and I'm pretty sure they have books around. I think I saw some books in the scene. Like if you have nothing, if you don't have social media, because that's what you would normally go to, right? You can't even probably play games because that's kind of maybe like related to social media or some shit. Read a fucking book.
No, it wouldn't be related to social media.
You think so?
No, it's not.
But like I didn't see a console there, so like if you don't have a console, you don't have a phone. You read a fucking book, right? That's what you would do, don't you think so?
I think the main takeaway from this is
because like I think that
you need to have more than one hobby. If your only hobby is like being on social media, then you take that away. What do you have left? Nothing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like let's say you have a hobby that's working out or cooking or maybe even I don't know, fishing for the sake of this argument, right? If you take away social media, which also, for example, is your hobby, then at least you have more options available, right? To entertain yourself with.
I feel like you would pick up some shit like that, like at least to like get out of the stage of boredom. You're like, all right, I'm bored as shit. Just might as well do something like this. I don't know. That's why he failed the bet, right? That's why I don't think I like explained the bet. He failed the bet because the people working behind the scene, they got him, right. The notification, right. This person,
they fucking beat him.
That's what they brought up his ex, dude. That's what they did in the movie. They were like, okay, he was in a relationship with this girl. Let's fuck this guy up and bring her up on notification. Oh yeah, this she's on Instagram. Whatever, like blah, blah.
They literally said to themselves, "What can we do to ruin this kid's life?"
Just fucking bring. And then it worked. And then like after the whole like this, he just like he was on his phone constantly throughout after the movie. Like after that,
it was like his addiction came crawling back to him.
Exactly. It amplified, I would say so, because like the more he was away, the more like amplified it was.
The more he missed it.
And I was like, God, the whole time I was watching, I was like, God damn, just fucking get off the phone, man. It was like, it was pissing me off.
That was his issue. He can't get off his phone.
But it was pissing me off. I was like, dude, like, it amplified, right? Because like before it was like, okay, no more levels. He just fucking everywhere he went. He fucking used his phone until he fell asleep, and then like he used it in schools, like he was sitting on chairs, he just kept using it and like,
non-stop.
Again and again. Like every scene I saw him, there was not a scene after he filled the bed, there was not a scene where he wasn't using his phone. He was just using it constantly. It was pissing me off so much. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. Like that's how they get you, the three men behind the screens. That's why I deleted Instagram.
You don't want to be monitored.
Yeah, I'm monitored. But I'm pretty sure, like, after the movie and, like, they probably, like, toned down on the shit. They were like, maybe let's tone it down a bit and, like,
you think they censored the movies, like, I don't know.
No. I won't say, I'm not saying censored. I'm saying more of, like, maybe the devs of Instagram and all these social media apps, they were like, maybe we should think about the ethically, because addiction, like social media addiction, it's like a real thing now, right?
Yeah, it is definitely a real thing.
Yeah, it's actually like at the time maybe like they didn't know, because like that's what you hear in the movie. They kept saying they didn't know at the time, because like they were just like doing their job. They were just trying to invent something to like keep them on the phone, but they didn't think it would turn into like an addiction. Or
weren't the people that were interviewed in the movie like at the time they weren't very high rankers?
Yeah,
they were still kind of they were still kind of like interns and technicians, right? They didn't really have authority over anyone in the development.
So like one of them, like example of that would be like I think one of them made the Facebook like button, right? So like at the time, like before this whole like social media addiction thing, at the time you'd be like, oh dude, I just invented something that could like change the whole thing, right?
That
could like get people on the apps.
Like this is revolutionary.
Yeah, it was like probably at the time it was, right?
Yeah.
And then like you realize the after effects of that, like where people use those likes as a way to like count.
Like didn't like the like button kind of like mess with people's mental health a bit?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's why I'm like they didn't realize like they didn't know like that like button would kind of be used as a way to like measure your like worthiness or
your worth as a
your
human being.
That's where it turned into
and like there are some people who like view getting likes on social media as like their validation as a human being. Like they have this mindset that if I don't get lots of likes, I'm a bad human being.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly. Yeah, we're not even bad. Like maybe it's just like, oh, I'm just ugly or some shit. Like if you're
really like at the end of the day, it really doesn't mean anything, right?
Yeah,
it doesn't really mean anything. Yeah,
like I get like you need validation, of course. Like you need that's another thing like that the guy brought up, right? Which was like really fucking like which really stuck with me. I keep like I'm just fangirling over this movie, but really, it really stuck with me, right? Like what he said was like, you need validation. You obviously like humans like you just can't survive without validation.
Every human needs to know that they're doing well.
Yeah, they're doing well. If they're doing something wrong, you know, how do you fix that shit? You need that, right?
Yeah.
But like think about this. Like back then, like people didn't have social media, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Of course, even then, back then they needed validation, right?
Yeah.
So validation has like stuck around like forever, like since humankind, I guess. So,
yeah.
I don't know how far it back goes, but I'm pretty sure it's been there for long. But what I'm trying to get at is like the thing with validation now is that
it's taken up a form that is so like intangible and like and everywhere, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like at first validation, like you need validation, right? So like back you need like you're in if you're in with a group of people, right? Like-minded people, you get validation from them,
from
like,
them.
Like 4 or 5 people, right?
Sure.
And that's how you kind of stick to them. But social media made it as if it's like 10,000 people,
or maybe like the whole world for that.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like even more, like so many fucking people, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it kind of like fucked with everyone's brains, because like it's the validation is supposed to stick with the smaller group, like maybe 5 to 10 people, maybe with people within your vicinity, your
maybe
family,
your
friends.
Your family, close
friends, like acquaintances, right?
Yeah.
Not like 10,000 people, because it's been exposed everywhere, right?
Exactly.
So that's why like it just, and then all those 10,000 people have like different views, different perspectives.
Yeah, everyone is different, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that just, I was like, damn, you know, that's something to think about, because like I thought like validation, like before I used to think validation is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just like,
no, it's not.
The thing with social media, right? That it just kind of,
it made it bad.
Yeah, it made it bad because of it's exposed to so many fucking people. You know? So yeah,
because it's so worldwide.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I blamed it on I blamed like, you know, I kind of got self-hatred. I was like, damn man, why did I do this? But I blamed it on like the idea of validation instead of social media, because it was social media. Like now that I think about it,
exactly. Yeah.
So like good fucking movie. If you guys are watching, I'd recommend that movie. You get some perspective on like a lot of shit on that movie. Yeah.
It was a great watch. Yeah. Even though I didn't.
You should. Honestly, like I think the first 30 45 minutes, like that's the only thing that stuck. Anything after that, it was just like it kind of got into politics and bullshit. Like
politics. Really?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like where like the guy gets so addicted to phone, like these phone, he starts like reading a propaganda about some shit. Like election.
It goes from the social dilemma to the liberal dilemma.
Liberal dilemma, exactly. It like he gets like in a feud or something, and like he goes out and like, he gets fucking like arrested, like him and his sister.
For what?
And like, cause like you know, the propaganda, like it was like at the end of the movie, it was like a giant propaganda, like they're fighting over some fucking shit, I don't even remember. So like the police arrest them because they think they were a part of the thing, but actually what happened was like his sister was going to save his brother from the fucking group. What's the protest, right? Yeah, protest, right?
There was a protest.
So the brother got influenced by the propaganda. He went to the protest. Sister was like, what the fuck are you doing? She went after him. And the police thought she and his brother are both like of the part of the protest, and like they arrested both of them.
They arrested both of them.
Yeah, I would say even that was probably corny. Like it's like, oh man, social media, you'd get fucking arrested, you know, like. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that from a point of view of like this country. Maybe
the dangers of Instagram. You can get sent to jail.
Sent to jail. Maybe
25 years, no parole.
Maybe the protest thing happens in other countries, but I don't know. I feel like that was a bit too far fetched. I don't think like a lot, like everyone who uses social media, like majority of them would like go to a fucking protest and like you know.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. You're trying to say
that,
it
was
like,
just a bit too much.
It was just like it was excessive
and
unnecessary.
So that's why I was like, I think you stopped at 30 minutes. I would say like go maybe 15 minutes, a bit more, and then like just stop the movie completely after that. Well, yeah. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the fuck? What was the game? What do you rather? You want to do that shit?
Yeah, let's play Would You Rather.
Hell yeah, bro. We're turning this into a game show. This is why we have these.
Yeah, this is a gaming channel now.
This is a game show now. That's why we have these mics.
Exactly, bro.
And let's ask a question, right?
Here we go. First question of the day. I'll ask you?
Yeah,
all
sure.
right. Would you rather be painted by Van Gogh or be painted by Da Vinci?
Van Gogh.
What?
Van Gogh.
What?
Van Gogh.
Who?
Did I say it wrong? Van Gogh? Oh, the V thing? Gee, fucking hell, man.
He's never gonna get over this.
Oh my god. Like, I don't think any... Like, I don't know if you guys know, but I have a hard time saying the V word. Cause
The letter V.
Yeah, because I like, say it as the same as, like, W, right? So I say V and V, right? So wine. Yeah, it's the same shit for me.
You better get that fixed. So, anyways,
it's a lot of mental effort. Yeah, Van Gogh.
There you go. Was that
Did I
so
say it
hard?
right?
Yes.
Oh fuck! I meant to say it as WAN or whatever.
All
Van
right.
Gogh. What about you?
Honestly, Da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
Honestly, because like he's on average way more popular than Van Gogh. Like,
So you ain't it for
everyone-
the cloud, you fucking
Why
cloud
else?
chaser.
Why else?
God damn it!
What else is this
You
question
fucking
proposing?
cloud chaser, dude. No.
And
this one-
you wanting to be painted by Van Gogh is not cloud chasing?
No, it's more of a. I'm more a experiment, and I'm more like I'm more on the other side where like
Get out of here.
they're both
bro.
famous.
Shut
but
up.
Van Gogh is like the thing is Da Vinci paints people as they are. Van Gogh will probably fuck your face up and.
Is
do
that
some
what
shit.
you want? You want to get fucked in the face?
because I know how I look like. I don't.
You want to get fucked in the face?
I want to get fucked in the face by Van Gogh. Yeah.
All right. Next question. Question 2. Would you rather live in Antarctica for a year or spend a year in the desert? This is easy.
Fuck, dude. Like, either I die from hypothermia or or get a heat stroke. Probably like, maybe I have more of a chance in desert, right? Because like at least Antarctica is like out of like butt fuck nowhere, right? If I'm in a desert, I could probably like walk around and probably like find Yemen or Saudi Arabia or something. Like that's what I'm assuming they mean by desert, right?
Me personally, I'd spend a year in the desert because I've been doing it for like 16 years.
Nice.
We've been doing this for
That's
16
fucked.
years.
That's a good one. See,
How did you not notice that?
Well, I mean, yeah. I should have seen that joke right there. I could have made it, but
So
no,
what?
I was more thinking on the literal sense.
So what?
Yeah, desert. I was still saying. Yeah.
When you heard desert, you were thinking in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Like you
like
look in all
Uncharted
directions and
3.
all you see is sand.
Like Uncharted 3. That's the first thing that came to mind. I was like Uncharted 3.
Bro thinks he's Nathan Drake.
Well, I mean, he did survive, so. I hope
Nah,
so.
but you're not him. That's the problem. You're not him. Okay.
One day. Okay,
Next
go.
one. Would you rather see what was behind every closed door or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try?
Probably like the first one because I haven't been around a lot of safes. Have you? Like unless I'm a like robber.
The only place I've been that has a safe like consistently is like what, hotels?
Yeah, but
Hotel
like how
rooms,
often
yeah.
do you go to hotels? Like live there?
Like
You
rarely.
don't,
Yeah, I don't even
Yeah.
go to hotels that much. Yeah.
So like yeah, unless I'm like planning on becoming like a fucking home invader or some shit, and like if none of the podcasting nothing works out in my life, I'm like fine, I'll just go steal some shit. I'd be like yeah, but then again, I don't even
anything
know if a lot
to
of
get
people.
by, anything to.
I don't even know if a lot of people have safes with like codes on them. They probably have like some old shit.
But so what? You'd rather see what is behind every door?
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Like
I mean,
there's a lot of doors.
that would be a bit cooler. Yeah, that would
You
be
just
cooler than
you just can't see behind every door. What if like one door? Yeah, I don't know. Like a door here in uni or some shit. This is and like I look through the door and I see like oh shit, that's where my money is
No, I
because
think
I haven't been paid
like
yet.
I think if Saad were to have the power to see behind every locked door,
Yeah.
he just used it to stare into the women's bathroom.
No, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry, I meant men's bathroom.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there we go. See, that's the correction, dude. That's why I was like, women, no. I want to use it so I can like when I go to the gym and the doors, I don't want to hop over and look like a creep. No, I want to be a creep in secret.
What the fuck, man?
All right, go. Next one.
Why would you say that?
Wait, what about you? I didn't ask you. Secret.
Honestly, neither of them sound that appealing to me. But if I had to choose, probably the first one too.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, next one. Would you rather be able to talk to animals or be able to speak all foreign languages?
Talk to fucking animals.
Why?
Do you want to speak foreign languages?
At least that's useful. Like
Imagine
if you could communicate with a dog.
Yeah.
What do you think he has to say?
Just have a normal conversation.
Probably
like,
not nice things. No.
No, what do you mean? Like, what if I get a cat or something?
What kind of conversations can you have with a cat? Like, think about
I don't
it.
know.
Like, hey, did you watch the which World Cup match was your favorite?
He was like, I don't know. I'm a cat, dude. Chill out. No, but speaking to cats is fucking like you can think about it in terms of money, dude.
Money? What?
Yes, like you could like you can probably profit off that shit. Like I can speak to cats, but the thing is,
You
they
can
gotta
do the same with the second one, though.
Not really. You just speak like all languages.
That could be
I
a
mean,
skill. That could be a skill that people
That could
are interested
probably
in.
be
Yeah.
actually.
Like,
Yeah.
let's say you have a YouTube channel, right? And you travel around the world and you just like talk to everyone you meet in their native language fluently.
Yeah, you know, like
That is-
yeah, but
that
the
is
first one
cool.
is just more interesting because like you can probably like learn language. You can learn language, but you can't learn animal language. Where does you know what I'm saying? Like I can like, what if like I there's a cat who's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And just pisses and shit. I was like, hey, stop doing that, or
Well, and you think cats are just gonna follow everything you ask them to do?
I'll be like, if you stop shitting on my front like yard or something, I will not kill you. That's what I can say some shit like that. And I'm not saying I will kill a cat. I'll just threaten it enough, you know.
That's fucking
Think
insane.
about it.
All right. So you'd go with the
What
first one.
does
I'd go
everyone
with-
say? What's the majority?
55% of people chose the first one.
Exactly, dude. It's like animals. That's so fucking special. Like, a language is not that special. What the fuck is this?
Where's the close button?
There's a fucking shitty ad playing over this. Is there a premium version for this? So you can like.
There probably is, but I'm not buying premium. All right, next one. Next one.
Yeah, go. What's it?
Would you rather be in a room full of spiders for one night, or be in a room full of snakes for one night?
Spiders for a night or full of snakes for a night? Probably spiders, because I mean I pretty much live like that anyway.
What?
I'm just
Bro,
joking.
clean your room.
No. It's not that many spiders. It's probably like 2. No, I can't clean that. They're my homies, man. They like look out for the bugs and houseflies and shit.
I guess
Like
that's true.
yeah, I would say spider. They're not harmful. Snakes are harmful, right?
What?
Like, the majority
they're
of them.
both venomous.
But spiders, like I guess it depends on the spiders as well. Like, spiders don't usually like go around like.
No, it's just that
There's a lot of
no.
stigma around there.
I agree with your answer. I would choose the first one too, but for the reason of since spiders are smaller than snakes on average, right?
Mm-hmm.
And since both animals live by the mindset of as long as you don't bother me, I won't bother you, right?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
here's the thing: if you're in a room full of spiders,
You would
or in a room full of
eventually-
snakes, no. The thing is, right? Since they're smaller,
Yeah.
they're taking up less space in this room.
Yeah.
Therefore, there's more space for you. There's less space for you to like for
Go
you to
into
worry
therapy.
about.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But
So-
if you're with a snake, then you have to share. You have to like be careful of more of the space.
Yeah,
Because,
exactly.
Because if you get too close,
And
then they're
snakes
gonna
are
yeah.
also fucking scary as shit. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what did people choose?
Let's see.
Curious.
51.
51 for snakes. Get the fuck out.
Get out of here,
dude.
bro.
Hell no, man. The
Go-
first, the ones who voted 51 are like probably Australians or some shit. They're like fuck them. Snakes.
Yeah. Would you rather is very popular in Australia. Okay, next one. Would you rather know exactly what happened in Area 51 or accept $1 million? This should be easy. This should be easy.
Probably accept 1 million.
You see, that was easy. Right?
Yeah,
That
but
was
like
easy.
I was thinking about the first one. I was like, if I do that, the first thing that came to mind was like, how do I profit off of this? But I can't really, because like if I make a video on about like, okay, so this is what's in
It's
there,
gonna get taken down.
they're taken down and they're gonna come and fucking
They're
get
gonna-
me.
they're gonna get
They're
you,
gonna
exactly.
get me and take me to the back and shoot me in the face or some shit.
Obviously.
So 1 million. What did people say?
77% of people chose $1 million.
1 million? Yeah.
23% of people are dumb.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know them, but you can't really share them because like
Exa-
they're probably
it's-
listening.
It becomes useless information.
Yeah,
right?
because you can't really share. It's like a information hazard at that point. Because if you share it with everyone, you're like fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
You're fucked. It's like you just have it.
And consequently, everyone else who knows about it
They're
is also
probably
at
fucked
risk.
as well.
Yeah,
they're all
also at-
fucked. So it's just information straight up.
All right.
Yeah, wait.
Next one. Would you rather be able to control animals,
But not
but not humans, with your mind, or be able to control electronics with your mind?
beard.
First one sounds cool. Though.
What was that? Be able to control animals' minds.
Animals with your mind.
See, so now instead of saying I will kill you to the cat if he shits on my front
No,
yard,
but, like,
I can change
this
his
is-
mind about shitting in front of the front
Like,
yard.
yeah, it's not even communication at this point.
Yeah, I
It's
can just stop shitting my front yard.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
do some
Okay.
shit.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Wait, what will you choose?
Same one. Same one.
Yeah, yes, there you go. I'd be like, yeah, I can say some shit like that.
Because like, imagine I have a you have a pet cat, right?
I don't actually. I
No,
just have
imagine
cats.
you have a
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
a pet cat, and you can ask it to do shit for you.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
not even asking at that point. Like you
Yeah.
can command it
You
to
get
do
like,
things for you.
just do this, do a backflip or something, and breaks it. Next.
Amuse me.
Amuse me.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. 58% of people chose.
Yeah, that's pretty
chose
good.
animals. To 42%.
We're we're just part of the popular gang, man.
We're
Wait.
really cool
What's
with
this?
with the locals.
Be a zombie or be a vampire? Probably a vampire. Like, why would you want to be a zombie?
Yeah, I'd love
what
to
the
be.
fuck would
I'd
you
love
want
to be a vampire too.
What? Yeah, exactly. No, but what fucking benefits do you get from being a zombie?
Exactly.
Think about it.
You know,
What do you gain? You just like become tired as shit. You're probably slow as shit. Your
Yeah.
mind's fucking rotting, and you just become dumb.
Exactly.
As everyone in this fucking
But
university.
a vampire is sexy.
Vampire is
a vampire
cool
has
as
finesse.
shit.
A vampire
and
has
girls
style.
dig vampires.
I swear, man.
They dig
Have you
vampires.
watched the movie Twilight?
I
have
do.
no, I have not. But
But there could be.
if I was Edward Cullen, shit, bro,
Yeah,
I would not be in a rush to go back.
Exactly. Yeah.
I would not be in a rush to return.
What did people say?
81% vampires.
Yeah, that 81. That's like a huge margin. Like, why would you want to be zombie? Do you like?
19%. 19% of people who played this game are brain dead.
They just want to be like dead or something. They just want to be. Yeah.
They have a death wish.
Exactly. This one like I want to be dead, but not actually dead.
All right.
What's the
Next
let's
one.
make this one the last one. What's
Yeah.
this?
Okay. Last one.
Have a back massage or have a foot massage. I mean, I've got maybe like back.
Back sounds nicer, yeah.
Back sounds because foot like I don't know. I feel like my back is probably really fucked and you carry a lot of shit on your back, right? And your foot you can like probably just do this
You can just-
and you walk around a lot, so it kind of like
You walk it off eventually.
yeah you walk it off. But the back one that shit builds up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would say back.
I would too.
I'm curious what.
See, we
Hell
got
yeah,
it.
we're just part of the majority.
79%.
Now I don't know if that's a good thing that we go with the
Go with the masses.
We go with the masses. Yeah. What if we're just like the common everybody?
Then the common everybody would rather get a back massage.
Yeah. But then again, I don't know. I just want to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But we're just like everybody else, man. We're just like everybody else, man.
I guess so.
That fucking sucks.
In some way or another. Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to end it here or like you want
Yeah.
to talk about something else?
I think it's time.
What?
I think it's time to end this.
Yeah. You sure? All right. I guess we'll end it here. All right. Thanks for watching. What emoji should they put?
The vampire emoji.
The vampire emoji.
The brain emoji. For the mind
zombie.
control. No.
And we
for the
just
mind
name
control.
every would you rather question we answered, and we put emojis based off of that. Now we can.
No,
do that.
no. A vampire emoji.
And brain emoji.
A brain emoji and the question mark emoji for would you rather.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to see. I want to see in the comments. Someone be like, "Yeah, I would rather be a zombie or some shit," and I'll reply to them with these exact words, like "Go fuck yourself" or some shit. These are my exact words. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Bye.
Take care.
Take care.